The refining fire. Why your hardships are making you unbreakable. Stop scrolling. What I'm about to share with you in the next few minutes about the refining fire, why your hardships are making you unbreakable, has the power to completely redirect the trajectory of your life. This isn't another feel-good motivational speech that you'll forget by tomorrow. This is a fundamental truth that the most successful people in the world understand intuitively, but that 99% of people will never grasp. I'm not here to make you feel comfortable. I'm here to shake you awake. Because right now, as you're watching this, there are people no smarter than you, no more talented than you, who are building the life you dream about. The only difference? They understand what I'm about to tell you. Before we dive in, I need you to do something. Put away your phone, unless you're watching on it, close the other tabs, give me your full attention for just 12 minutes, because what you're about to learn took me years of failure, pain, and relentless pursuit to understand. I've distilled thousands of hours of experience, countless conversations with high achievers, and the wisdom of people who've reached the top of their fields into this single video about the refining fire. If you apply even 10% of what you learn here, you will see results. Not someday, soon, but you have to actually apply it. So let's begin. Here's a statistic that should terrify you. 97% of people who start watching motivational content like this will never change their lives. They'll feel inspired for an hour, maybe a day, and then they'll slip right back into their old patterns. They'll hit the like button, maybe share it with a friend, and then forget everything they learned. Why? Because they're addicted to the feeling of potential without the discipline of execution. They confuse watching videos about success with actually being successful. They're spectators in the arena of life while wondering why they never win any battles. The problem isn't lack of information. We live in the information age. The problem isn't lack of opportunity. There has never been more opportunity than right now. The problem is that most people have been programmed since birth to stay average. Their parents, their teachers, their friends, society itself. Everyone has been unconsciously conspiring to keep them in line. Don't take risks. Be realistic. That's not how things work. Sound familiar? These phrases are the bars of an invisible cage, and most people don't even realize they're trapped. But you clicked on this video, which tells me something. Part of you knows there's more. Part of you is ready to break free. Let me break down exactly what the refining fire means and why understanding this will give you an unfair advantage over everyone who doesn't. This isn't theory. This is a battle-tested framework that works whether you believe in it or not, just like gravity works whether you believe in it or not. The principle is simple, but the execution requires everything you've got. Your external circumstances are always, without exception, a mirror of your internal state. Your results don't lie. Your bank account tells the truth about your value creation. Your body tells the truth about your discipline. Your relationships tell the truth about your emotional intelligence. Everything in your life is feedback. Now here's where it gets powerful. Once you truly accept this principle, not intellectually, but in your bones, you gain something most people never have: complete agency over your destiny. You stop being a victim of circumstances because you understand that you created those circumstances through your past choices. You stop blaming the economy, the government, your parents, or bad luck because you recognize that blame is just a way of giving away your power. You become dangerous, not to others, but to mediocrity. You become the kind of person who looks at obstacles and sees opportunities, who looks at failures and sees lessons, who looks in the mirror and sees limitless potential waiting to be unleashed. Now, I'm going to tell you something that might make you angry, and that's okay. Anger is better than apathy. Here it is. If your life isn't where you want it to be, it's your fault. Not partially your fault, completely your fault. Yes, bad things may have happened to you. Yes, you may have had a difficult childhood. Yes, the system may be unfair. All of that can be true, and it can still be your responsibility to rise above it. The moment you accept this, truly accept it, everything changes. Because as long as you have someone or something to blame, you have an excuse not to change. The people who succeed at the highest levels all share this trait: radical personal responsibility. They don't waste a single calorie of mental energy on blame because they know it's poison. It feels good in the moment, but it destroys your potential in the long run. Every second you spend thinking about why something isn't your fault is a second you could have spent fixing the problem. Winners fix problems. Losers explain why the problems aren't their fault. Which one are you? And before you answer, remember, your actions reveal your answer, not your words. Your results are your real answer.